Hello. I have to turn my fan off. And I sound like shit today, so you're gonna bear with me a bit, and we're gonna play some Balatro. Let's see what it's gonna be today. Let's take a look through our decks. Oh, this is the wrong profile. My apologies. Yeah, properly welcome to Balatro. So it seems like the last thing we did was take out blue deck, red stake. What special decks do we have? I do remember that I liked Zodiac deck a lot. But I think before we get to the crazy decks, I'm going to continue with the normal ones. So let's do blue deck, green stake, because it's what we already have red stake taken out on. It will take me some time to adapt to how good I used to be. And this is a straight, by the way, but I don't think it's 300. Let's see, what is a straight by default? 30 times 4. I don't believe in you that much, I'm sorry. But there is potential here for a flush that will one-hit the boss. Yeah, that's it. Well, I say boss, but the small blind, that is. By the way, Happy New Year. It is currently January 1st on my end, though this video is probably going to get to you January 2nd. I don't know about all this. I guess I will take this, but neither of those are jokers that I would typically take. Let's see. So this is nothing. This does nothing with Diet Cola. Psychic is kind of a nothing burger beyond the fact that it can kill us. We're just gonna go for a flush. Okay, well this is not great because we're going to have to play more than one hand. And this may not be 300 on its own, but I don't remember. It is. Okay. That's cool. I mean, both of these are honestly pretty cool, but I like Joker Stencil more than Runner. I guess because I'm unhinged. Yeah. So we would be $1 short, no matter what, of getting both of these, which is unfortunate. I do think that Runner is like the smart choice, but Joker Stencil is cool. And it also means that we won't die. I don't know. I think I would go for Runner just because we have a Hanged Man. I do feel sad about dropping Joker Stencil, but I do think it's kind of a trap. Must play 5 cards. We have Ace, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Just need a Queen. This is a bit desperate of me. I'm well aware of that, so don't worry. Queen, please. Okay, you're not a queen. Actually, I think I have made a terrible mistake. No, I haven't. Not yet. Not yet. 8, 7, 6, 5. How many 9s? We got 2 9s. 4s? We got 2 4s. That's okay. We'll spend it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3. I will go in. This is, again, probably the actual mistake. I mean, 9 or a 4. It doesn't exist. Am I willing to go all in? Yeah. Damn, that's unfortunate. We've just lost. Actually, no, we haven't. We still win anyway. LOL, dude. Well, that's the problem with straights, so they're a bit difficult to pull, but it's okay. Okay, this will help. This is pretty ideal right now, I would say. A trigger. Now, this is just the cards. It doesn't, like, dupe your entire hand, just the cards. So, what's the next blind? It's hollow. Yeah, sure. I'll just do it. I want to hit the buffoon pack. Wow. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. So since we did take Runner, we are going to want to trim aces and 2s. And since we have the pillar, I would say that it's not too horrible to skip a blind here. Let's see, we have 9-8 and a king. I would say that king is slightly unlikely to come into this. There's a 3 card gap, that is, between these. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5. Sorry, what am I doing here? Okay, yeah, I just need a 7. Okay, my brain is just not in the most amazing place for this, actually. Yeah, we do kill anyway, sadly. But, you know, it could be worse than winning. I like you a lot. Debuff doesn't really matter. Destroy and earn 3. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's a 3. It's not ideal, but... King, Queen, Jack, 9-8. Right? I mean, you're going to want a 10 no matter what. Yeah. 10, please. Thank you very much. Great. Finally a runner trigger by the anti-2 boss. Probably not the most fantastic thing of all time, but, you know, it's something. Can't deny that. I do like you, but our econ sucks and we don't have an answer for it. Of course, you are somewhat of an answer to the econ dilemma, but the question now, I guess, is what would I sell? I mean, you're not that valuable, but I do think that I'd like to keep you around for a while. You are actively going away. I think I'll get rid of popcorn a bit early and get egg in here. Wait, no, what am I doing? I almost made a horrible mistake. Hallucination and fortune teller, obviously. That's good. This is a booster pack. Okay, we can't do anything with that, but I will keep it in mind. That is the wall. Okay, ace. Die. 986. 9864. 10, 9876. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. By the way, I know that Mime does nothing right now. He's there so we get 10 mult so we don't die. Goodbye. That's ideal. Alright, Arcana. Wonderful. Pair? I mean, may as well, right? No. Absolutely not. I don't respect you in the slightest. Increases the rank of 2 cards. I mean, ideally you would probably upgrade it too, but I don't think you would upgrade anything else. I'm just gonna do this. This seems right to me. Beautiful. Yeah, you know what? Glass ace. I mean, deck trimming is really important. We could just destroy the glass ace into 3 and get on with our lives. It probably would be better off doing that. I don't really care if it's a waste of a glass card. I'm not good enough at this game to use glass cards that much yet. And that did seem to count as breaking the glass card, which is interesting. Let's see, so we have 3 2s and 1 ace in general. I could cut out a 4, but yeah, no, I'll do it. Nice. Formal. I do think that you're really good, but I also don't have anything that I really want to get rid of. I don't think I'm looking for jokers at the moment. Well, I don't really want to trim any of these. And I don't want a joker, but I do want to roll for a tarot. Great, nothing matters here. It's absolutely fine. I'm going to hold on to that. Don't need it. Be gone. So I have 987 queen. 9876. 98765. We do have king, queen, jack as well. And an undefined amount of tens. We have 4 tens. Don't throw the game, please. Yeah, absolutely, I'll throw some trash at you. We might even win. Yeah. Thought so. Don't really care about all that. I will be buying this actually. And then this. And then this. I'm getting some pretty good odds with hallucination here for sure. Hand's a bit sensitive. I actually forgot I was supposed to be desensitizing it before I did this. Well, I do have my controller here. I can play this with my wrist, why not? Let's see. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm not big brain enough to really understand what strength does here, and Emperor is a pretty clear pick, I believe. Fortunately, this is going to be a waste. You know, it's a 50% chance to be a waste. I'm sorry. Okay. Next up is the water. It's a bit nasty for sure. A little bit nasty. It's your lucky day, bud. Okay, well, I don't remember which one of these buttons is X and which one is Y. So I'm gonna be very thorough. There's another stone card. And you're as high in the deck as it gets without being an ace, so just need a 10, of which we have 4, which I knew. Sorry, there we go. Also, we have no planet econ at all, which is like part of why straights are good in the first place. Not that this is bad. I'm gonna hold on to this stone card tarot. Oh, well, that's not the order that you do that at all. Whatever. Yeah. This is also a waste. And there's no Saturn anyway, so it's like even more so a waste than it already was. There are some misplays here. I probably should take a break to desensitize my hands. It makes me a little disoriented. So I think I will like take a short break here. Don't mind me. It's just been, they've been a bit sensitive the last few days, and this run has been pretty good so far, so I don't want to mess that up by trying to play while I'm a bit out of it. So I will be right back, don't you worry. Okay, we're back. It's been a bit longer of a break than I intended because my hand did really need some rest, but it's not so bad. And the desensitizing feels really good. Okay, let's see. So I was tarot maxing. I was playing straights. I was trimming cards from my deck that were too high or too low. And I was going to use the Tower card on whatever I'm going to destroy immediately with trading card. Pretty simple stuff. But I am just gonna hang out a little bit longer. It's gotta be the one upside of having my hands be like this is how nice it feels to desensitize them. So I'm going to do controller with my left hand. And I think top is Y. Okay, top is Y. We're gonna kill a 3. You're gonna become a stone card. And then you're gonna get killed. So, we have 7 and 6, and we have king, queen, 10. Me personally, I'm looking at king, queen, 10. Maybe that's not that wise. Maybe I should leave at least a 7. I don't know. I think this does have potential, though. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. Yeah, okay. It could have gone worse without the game being unfair. There we go. Don't mind the slightly slower gameplay. It is on controller now. The music is so chill. I'm really glad I got it. Incredible luck with this. Oh, cool, and we finally got a straight level, that is. Let's keep going. Totally valid. And we got a straight as well, so it all worked out. I'm gonna just take another look. That's not the right button. Wait, isn't it? Yeah, no, it is. It is. Okay, so we played 7, so we'd be getting 7 mult. It would be scaling really, really slowly. I don't think it's any good. And of course, a lot of what we have going is just to enable our build to work, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Start with 0 discards. 98765. Well, we do have a world card. It wouldn't be enough to make this a straight flush regardless, but I don't think there is any, any outright harm in changing the suit of cards. I'm sorry, trading card, I really am. I know you love eating cards, but just this once, you're gonna have to take a seat. I mean, I could do oversight. I don't see much reason not to, I guess. I don't know that all that much of value is in the shop right now other than the booster packs. That's very interesting, but it's nothing that I care about. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Welcome back, high card. Okay, that was the wrong button. My apologies. I guess the main thing in the shop that I would like is Saturn cards. Can you believe it? Yummy. I just need a 10. I think we're doing a pretty good thing here with our deck building. Yeah. Always slightly ahead of the curve. That's cool, but a little bit late. Let's leave that just for now. Just in case. I do not care about that whatsoever. I'm very sorry. I mean, of these, I guess I would just create another gold card. Not high enough IQ to do otherwise. Okay, none of this, well, I mean, you're technically something. If the question is gold card or mult card, I guess it's probably going to be mult card. There must have been a way to do that better, but whatever. I don't really feel that good about killing a jack. I'm going to hold on to the hangman card. Hold on. Where's the option game? Customize deck. There it is. Which one was it? It must have been you. Yeah, you were among us. We're going to be putting that back on. I just like you. Can't fault me. We will hold on to the hangman for a future occasion, in which case there's an ace and a 2. I guess a king and a 2. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see much reason not to. A king's as good as a 3 is in a build like this. Not strictly speaking, but... So we have 8, 6, 5, 10. How many queens we got? 2, 3. 3 queens. You go, how many 9s do we have? What was the button for this? Okay, 9s. We have 3 9s, we have 3 queens. So I could try for a queen jack 10 9 8, which I think is probably the play here. Well, we have jack 10 9 8. There we go, much better. This might be the most, like, well-composed straight run I've ever done, I suppose. Which I'm sure it's still not amazing, but usually they are not nearly this clean. Could be using glass cards as well, but I mean, I guess I don't really know. Lots of like nothing of value here, especially because I've committed so much to spades. Be gone. So I have queen jack 9. It's a fairly messy deck right now. Hey, check this out. Yeah. I did it backwards. I'm blind. Whatever. Very afraid of this not killing. I think it's probably not going to kill. Yeah. Well, I got most of the way. So 6 5 4. It's the wrong button. And we also have king jack. I do think king queen jack 10 9 is probably our best thing here, but we do have 6 5 4. It's just that you still need a 7 and an 8. I guess they were equally likely to happen, except this one has 3 cards instead of 2. Yeah, I'm just tripping a little, don't mind me. I hope that I'm right. Okay, well, that would have been an instant win, so it's just unfortunate. This is basically a flush, right, game? Okay, I guess that's why you take the high card levels. I do have to remember not that much of my build actually hinges on playing a straight. As far as like the actual score output goes. Because I don't have very much of an econ set up at the moment. Or sorry, an econ. Fuck. Don't mind me. I gotta have some caffeine, I think. Blue seal would be really, really good. Yeah, absolutely. I really do hope that the sound of me like desensitizing my finger in the rice like doesn't get into the video. It probably does because my mic is so sensitive. I'll just hope that, you know, being quiet is good enough. I don't really see a clear discard here, game. I'm sorry. It could be a queen, but it is a queen of spades, and I don't really want to trim spades in general, in case this turns into a straight flush build. But we do have nothing lower than a 4 right now, which isn't that relevant to the conversation, but it is pretty cool. Only one ace that has been, you know, it's been evading me for quite a while. Boy, I've been back for 10 minutes, that's crazy. So we have 6 5 4. And we have queen 10 9. Personally, oh yeah, and the 4 is useless, by the way. And ketchup doesn't exist. I could just play a flush here. It does eat into the potential of like the next hand, but let's just see what happens. This is 13k, not great. So we have 10 9 8 7. How's our 6s and jacks? We have 4 jacks and we have 2 6s. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. And actually, first. I should use this. We almost made a big mistake. I really hope you don't mind that I'm a little bit slower now. I just, I mean, it's a combination of things. My hands make me a bit tired. It's pretty early, and my meds hitting is always pretty intense, which they have already. And today's just been a bit tiresome, is all. It's nothing serious, just, yeah. Okay. I wonder if the blue seal is a held-in-hand effect. I'm pretty sure it is, so if I had mime, I could have... I mean, you know, I would need to see the future, but... yeah, sure, why not? Thank you very much. That is excellent of you. That's going to keep the run together. Why not? You know, we might... I don't feel that optimistic about this turning into a straight flush build, but it's possible. It could happen. Alright, bud. You're a foregone conclusion anyway. Goodbye. So we have a bunch of 8s and a bunch of 6s, and that's not all that relevant to us. Neither are you. Let's just see what happens. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. Surprisingly in-depth for a green stake run. Especially because we aren't really that far ahead of the curve right now. We have 7, 6, 5. How about 8s? 1, 8, and 1, 4, and that 1, 4 is not meant to be played. So, I don't know about all this. How about 9s? We got 3 9s, we got 3 10s. So we could go... No, we'd still need to... Let's see. So let's imagine that we did have a 10 and a 9 in our deck. We would have Queen, Jack, 10, 9. And we would probably not have an 8. And we'd probably not have a king. But I think it's still the best shot we have, other than not playing a straight. So I think I am going to try for it, just in case the blue seal shows up. Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Okay. Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Still no king. Probably kills, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Well, at the very least, we do get $1 out of it. Space Joker. Don't really care about all that. I am opening these specifically to get tarot cards. Okay, cool. And, you know, cool or whatever. I don't really care. First hand is drawn face down. That's not good. I never liked this guy very much. This has to be like the slowest run ever. Okay, what are you? Yeah, right. We're not gonna know. And, now it doesn't matter. Well, okay. I was a bit worried about getting rid of you. It's a Jack and an 8. Can you believe it? So we have Jack, 10, 8, 8. Not much purpose in holding on to them then. Jack, 10, 9, 8. We got 3 queens left over. Ah, okay. Well, you know, it'll take a little bit of HP off the boss, so that's something. Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7. What's it gonna be like? It's not gonna be enough. Can't help but feel like I've put like a fair bit into this scaling at this point, so I'm a bit surprised. There's the guy who doesn't want to get called from my deck. We have 1 Jack. We have no discards, by the way. Jack, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, I mean, there's just really nothing that's all that likely right now. I'll just play a 3 of a kind and probably kill the boss. Could have thrown the ace in there as well, but whatever. Yeah, well, I'll other Venus. You can probably tell I don't do this very often. The game has been very kind. You always contain the planet for your most played hand. You know what? That's very cool of you. I guess I will use it. I was thinking too far ahead, don't mind me. I will be taking this. This is big. This is very possibly the biggest thing that has happened all around. I don't care for that right now. Very sorry. The needle. That's death, probably. We are going to have to be very worried about that. Sun is hearts. I will turn things that are not spades into hearts. So we have 9865, which is, you know, not really much of anything. Ten, 9, 8, 6, 5. 7 me, if you don't mind. So we have 4 jacks, 4 sevens. Either one would let us play a straight. There we go. There's everybody. Thank you. Okay, so that's not enough to one-hit kill the needle, but it is close. So as long as we keep scaling, things don't have to be that bad. So, you know, take it seriously. World. Your clubs, right? No, your spades. Okay, sorry. I do think this is probably possible. I don't think it's a guarantee, but I think it is possible. And I'll eat one of my hearts as well. Let's see. How big is this? 73. We can kill the needle. That's good. That's very good. So Queen, Jack, 10, 9. We need an 8. We have 3 of those. Thank you. I was being a little greedy there. Excellent. I feel pretty confident. Of course, no one knows what the final boss is going to be. That's Mercury. I don't care. Know the office rules. No. Nope. Nope. No, absolutely not. Okay. Well, honestly, nothing here that really speaks to me that much. I mean, the tarot upon discard is cool, but I think the gold upon playing is just like something that will happen more. I don't want to put myself in like a moral dilemma. Yeah, straight me, for sure, obviously. Okay, so we have Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. But the thing that I'm a bit worried about here, perhaps erroneously, is that you don't have anything on you, and neither do you. Let's not throw away our ability to play the hand. Okay, so this is pretty good now. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. This should do it. It's only 60k. Yeah, great. Does make me kind of wish I didn't burn the glass card, but we don't want anything stupid, because it wasn't that close. It was within 10k. What's our final boss? Please don't. Okay, that's still pretty bad, but on the bright side, we are in probably a fairly ideal run for this, where these two barely matter. You matter a ton. You matter a ton. You matter a little. So it's, you know, it's going to come down to luck, as it always does with Crimson Heart. That's why, you know, no one likes Crimson Heart. Speaking of luck, I forgot you exist. Alright, well, I'm going to go back to forgetting you exist. I don't think I really need to trim the deck more than this. You can be queen, or you can be steel. I mean, you will be a queen regardless, don't get me wrong. You're a wild card. Not much of a point in that, sadly. Yeah, you know what? We may be nearing the point where a trading card doesn't matter anymore. Because we've trimmed our deck pretty well, I would say. I can't believe this is such a long run. I just don't care about wild card. I'll throw it on you for fun, I guess. You're my cool card that I'm never going to play. So we have Jack, 10, 8, 7, 6. This is a really stupid thing to be doing. Queen, Jack, 10, 8. Would it kill you to activate a lucky card once in a while? So we have a million nines left, essentially. Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7. That's how you do it. Or this. Okay, we're not looking horrible at all. We're actually looking half decent. Of course, it does come down to luck. But our planet scaling has been very good. How many clubs do we have left? What is the button for this? Okay, whatever. It doesn't actually matter. Couldn't sound worse. Goodbye. Thanks for the planet cards, I guess. Weirdo. Okay, there we go. So the specific use case for this is like if you have two cards of the same rank, and one of them has an effect and the other one doesn't, and you use the card on it to double the effect, which is a very small effect compared to what death can usually do, but it's fine. So we have Queen, Jack, 9. Ideally, hold the queen. I'm gonna throw away the steel card. I'm just fucked up like that. I could also burn the death card. Here's what I'm probably gonna do. It's left into right. Yeah, okay. The wording there always has tripped me up for some reason. Queen, Jack, 9, 8. And we are going to be immediately throwing one away. Know the office rules. Queen, Jack. Yeah, we still need a 10. We have 4 10s left. Wait, no. Yeah, no, we still need it. We still need it. How many 5s do we have? We have 1 5. So the thing I don't love about this is we're going to need to play more than one straight, and we have like a ton of really good cards here. Well, we may not end up having to play more than one straight, but whatever. I can't believe this is the length of 2 Balatro videos. Why is this going so slowly? I guess I should throw you out. I don't feel good about it, but... And you. You are, like, evil. You're like, very, very evil. I know you have 10s. I know you have 10s. Okay, well... At this point, we're just gonna throw something in. There you are. We were looking all over for you. Okay. Very good. Very good. It's absolutely the planet scaling holding it together. $500 chips per hand. Hello there. You're a bit late. You know, it does strike me we haven't had an X-Molter this whole time. It's pretty funny. Holy shit. You're off the team. Sorry. We need all the jonkers we can get. 88. What's dead? It's you. You're dead. Well, luckily the 10 decided to stay home once again, so... Jack 8-7. Okay, we got a comedian. Okay. These are some weak discards. I gotta get my etiquette together. I think you still do it, because we got so much mult from this. It's still gonna be like a net 40, 50 mult over what it was. No, sorry, you need a jack for that. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point, I'm pretty sure. I think we win no matter what. Yeah, GG. That was the most weirdly detailed run I've ever taken part in, probably because I'm a bit tired, but it's really funny to me, the idea I spent like nearly an hour on a green stake run. Well, I guess that's it for this one. See you around, and thanks for watching. I'm going to slap these two together in DaVinci Resolve, and I'm going to move on with my day. It's going to be pretty funny seeing a 50-minute Balatro run, because I can't cliffhanger one run over 2 days. Anyway, peace out, peace out.